Hello everyone, I'm back. As some of you may know, I've been away for the past month as I've been in the process of moving. So I've purchased a new house as well as 2 new cars. It's just settling in as well as getting all the things I have to fill out for updates with my new address. It's been rather busy and put a hold on my YouTube channel. Also a reminder, my giveaway is still active, so feel free to enter for a chance to win this Karambit freehand. All you've got to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below. Today, we're going to be looking at buying and selling Buff Balance. If you didn't know, Buff is the largest third-party Counter-Strike marketplace and is easily the best place to obtain your favorite Counter-Strike skins. So there are 3 main ways you're able to obtain Buff Balance, and we're going to be looking into all of them individually. So the first is actually going to be buying Buff Balance from BuffExchange. BuffExchange is a fully automated website designed to make it easy for you to add Buff Balance onto your account, and it's as simple as you think. All you need to do is click the link below to go to BuffExchange, head over to the Buy Buff Balance page, select the amount of Buff Balance in USD that you want to purchase, then it takes you to the payment page. On the top of this page, you can see an option to add a coupon code. If you go ahead and enter code JZX, you'll save 10% off on your fees. You are able to pay by crypto, and in the near future, the site will be adding a credit card option as well. Once the payment is confirmed, you will need to upload the QR code for the amount of Buff Balance you have requested to buy, and after just a moment of waiting, it's completed and been paid into your Buff account instantly. Thank you to BuffExchange for sponsoring today's video. The second option is going to be buying Buff Balance off of Twitter. Oftentimes, this can be dangerous and expensive. I don't really use Twitter for Counter-Strike or skins in general, as I have been scammed like this before. Generally, if the person is a very well-known and respected person in the community, and they are offering to sell Buff Balance, then I would be okay with working with them. But someone who you've never heard of before, whose whole profile is dedicated to selling Buff Balance, I would be very wary of, as it might not be trustworthy. It would be much safer and also faster to purchase Buff Balance through BuffExchange. A third way to obtain Buff Balance is the slowest. This is going to be genuinely just selling items on Buff, and then the Buff Balance goes into your account. I'll give you an example. So let's say I buy this bayonet Doppler from Skinport and I trade it to my account, and after the 7-day trading waiting period, I can go ahead and sell it onto Buff, and that will take time to sell as well if no one is looking to purchase this item currently. So all in all, it would take a minimum of at least 7 days to sell the item in Buff and have the Buff Balance in my account. During that time, skin prices can change, going either up or down, so it's not guaranteed that you'll get all of that money back after the fees and price changes, and you could potentially also make money if the price rises during that time frame. Those are just the 3 most popular ways to get Buff Balance into your account. Now, what if you wanted to sell your Buff Balance? Well, there are again a few options that follow along the same pattern as getting Buff Balance into your account. And again, we'll go through them one at a time, starting off with BuffExchange. BuffExchange does also have an automated selling feature to help sell your Buff Balance for crypto automatically. And that is as easy as purchasing it. Simply select the amount you're wanting to sell, enter the code JZX for that same discount, paste in your crypto wallet address, and then you'll need to buy the items the bot asks you to. And voila, you have the crypto in your account very shortly after. It's the easiest process to selling Buff Balance I've ever seen, and it is so much faster than the method we're about to talk about, which is selling liquids. This process is a lot slower as it involves you having to wait for trade holds and for a buyer to actually buy the item. So what you'd need to do is buy the item from Buff for your Buff Balance, and then you have to wait those 7 days for the trade hold to finish, and only then can you transfer it to a trading site to list it for sale, and hopefully someone buys it within a reasonable time frame. So that leaves us again with a minimum of a 7-day trading hold. So those are the best ways to buy and sell Buff Balance. Let me know what you guys think below. See you guys next time. Peace.